Alright guys, I'm just doing one of these just so because I wanna do what the because this is gonna be something I'm gonna do what the St. Louis Blues I'm gonna discuss on what the St. Louis Blues should really do this offseason. This is gonna be a good rivalry game to watch. Audio is good. I'm in a chat party just so the other guy can't hear me. This is going to be because I feel the St. Louis Blues need to fix some holes this offseason. One specific thing is goaltending. Oh my goodness, this goaltending sucks. I mean, I'd rather have Chicago's own Corey Crawford than Jake Allen on the St. Louis Blues. Praying that this guy does not even I'm praying that this guy doesn't quit because I hate it when that happens. There we go. Tarasenko. Yeah, the Blues, what they need to do is they need to fix the goaltending first because that is one of their biggest holes that they have beside the blue line because Pietrangelo cannot carry that entire blue line himself. And of course, sweet hands Patrick Kane tries to do that move. Ooh, nice save. Now, St. Louis and Chicago both, I feel, need to fix the goaltending because goaltending is not going to get, because keeping Jake Allen and Carter Hutton does not fix that goaltending. You fixed your offense last offseason, which is fine, because you guys got Braden Shen, which I thought adding Braden Shen you were going to be a good up contender. Because Braden Shen, he can fix any hole on offense. And this guy quits. But I feel the Blues, they need to fix goaltending, they need to fix the blue line. Their offense is good. Don't get me wrong, that offense they have is really good. Really good. Now, I'm not paying attention to the Lightning right now because they're in the playoffs and don't want to discuss about their offseason right now. I'm going to discuss about the Blues offseason because they missed the playoffs. Then I'll do Chicago right next because I feel Chicago needs to fix holes as well. Nobody expected the Blackhawks to be this bad. Nobody. St. Louis had injuries to overcome, which is part of a problem that hopefully gets fixed. Because, well, the goaltending itself, it's pretty bad. Goaltending, I mean, can someone post in the comments how many goals total did St. Louis allow? Because St. Louis is because Jake Allen's a postseason goaltender. He's not a regular season goaltender. He's a consistent postseason goaltender, but he's not a consistent regular season goaltender. Yeah. Can't believe when I Datsuk that guy out, he rage quitted. The Datsuk is pretty good. If I had Team Russia and I would Datsuk, my opponent. I would do the Datsuk just because it is Datsuk. I mean, the Blues and the Wings, I don't know if they were still rivals. I lost connection. I mean, well, I wish the Tampa Bay Lightning sinned really well. Oh, yeah. I'm just doing the St. Louis Blues because that's the team I'm covering. covering. Now, I'm not paying attention to the Lightning right now, St. Louis and Chicago both, I feel, need to fix goaltending. And we're playing the back-to-back Stanley Cup champion, St. Louis. Their goaltending is bad. Let's be honest, their goaltending is pretty bad. St. Louis.
Without delay, we go right to the shootout. This is the leadoff man.
Yeah. St. Louis, for me, they're gonna have some major work to do. Yeah, St. Louis is gonna have some major work to do this offseason. Their goal scoring is pretty good, but goaltending is their biggest problem. Which they need to cover that at goaltending. Which, Alan, you cannot do that again. I mean, I knew they were going to beat the Wild in the first round last year because I thought Jake Allen was going to be pretty good in the postseason, and apparently he is. I can't post. St. Louis is going to need... St. Louis, they need to fix some... They need to fix goaltending at best. That's... Yeah. Knew that was not gonna happen, but okay. Cancel. Yeah. He just watched the replay. What's his name? Oh, Vladimir Savoka. This guy needs to get more ice time because he's going to be really good. Saboka's going to be a really good player to come in the NHL, and that's what the Blues need to figure out is Vladimir Saboka's going to be really good. Oh, he intentionally fanned on that. Nope. Nice try. Blues win. They have beaten the Pittsburgh Penguins. Yeah, Allen needs to make some good saves. But the Blues, Allen needs to get more consistent in the regular season. Blues is probably gonna be like, oh, it's embarrassing that we missed the playoffs, so we're angry now. Because that's what happened with the Kings this past season. The Kings missed the playoffs in 16-17, and they were angry. They were angry that they missed the playoffs because it's embarrassing. A lot of people sleep on these Blues. I mean, for those who don't think I don't pay attention to college baseball, I do. It's USF and Florida State. But I don't really care about Florida State right now because they got clobbered by Florida. But I don't really care about Florida State right now because they got clobbered by Florida. Yeah. What these guys need to do, the Blues, if they win the lottery, they gotta go Rasmus Dahlin. They have to. But I don't think the Blues could win the lottery because they have a low chance to do that. I feel that the St. Louis Blues need to now their biggest rivals are Chicago. They've met in the playoffs a lot, and Chicago's owned them. I feel like the only time the Blackhawks lost to the Blues was like in the 2010s, 2017 when the I mean, that game on the 4th between the Blackhawks and the Blues of April, that first single shot was actually, that puck was in the net. I mean, Blackhawks and Hawks need to fix goaltending. Ding. Oh my god. Both the Blues and the Blackhawks need goaltending fixed. Blue line needs to be fixed. To me, there is no better rivalry than the Blues and the Blackhawks. I'm not going to. There's no better rivalry in the West than the Blackhawks and the Blues. Anyway, stream is over.